Hey everybody, this video is going to start part 2 of the competition chopper build. It's about 2 o'clock Wednesday morning. I just got home from work. I figured it'd be better to go ahead and get this grinding done and heat treat it tonight so it can be tempering while I sleep, which I really need to be doing, but I'd rather get this done, so let's do some grinding. Alright, I like it. I'm going to drill my pinholes real quick. And that kiln is almost ready. So let's drill some holes. Now we wait. Alright, so we're up to 1600. We'll wait a few more minutes and I'll pull it out and let it cool. When I pull it out, you're going to see me stamp it. I got to put my stamp in it, and we'll let her cool off and go back in for number 2. When we get up to number 2, I'm going to take it down to 1550. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's hope I don't miss that stamp. I hate to have to start over. Perfection. Alright, let's check it for straightness.
Beautimus. So now we'll let this cool off, and then we'll go in for thermal cycle number 2. Alright, we're ready to pull her out. I'm going to pull it out and prop it up down here. And I've got a railroad spike in there that I'm going to use to heat my oil up. So I need to get my tongs for that. If I can find them. Still looks really good. Really, really good. So we're going to prop her up right there. I'm gonna go and throw this blade back in there, and this is gonna be the big show when it's done. We're gonna put her at 1500 and hold it for 5 minutes. Then she's going in the quench. Almost there. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and quench her. Nice and straight. Oh man, that Damascus looks amazing too. I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but it looks really good. I love it when this scale just pops right off. Alright, I'm going to let this fully cool down in here. We'll check it with a file after that. Still good. Sounds like a winner. All right. Now it's going going in the oven to temper. Man, this thing looks good. All right, I'm going to bed. We will pick up in the morning. All right, guys, so we're back in the shop, and I have done some overnight thinking. Early this morning, we talked about drilling this hole out for the lanyard hole. I don't want to do that. I want to drill that one out. But that thing's hard as a rock because I quenched the whole blade. So we're going to apply some localized heat to there with the torch. And we're going to drill it out. I was originally going to use this tube, but I don't really like it. I think it's too small. So I got this piece of copper fitting we're going to put on there. I think it'll be just right. So give me just a second. So here's my handle selection, and I think I want to go with something pretty dense. I've got some African blackwood. That's a good choice. I've also got some ironwood. That'd be a really good choice too. Well, African blackwood's out. I got a piece right here, so I can use that. Some ironwood. That might be a winner right there. Yep, I think we're gonna go with this ironwood. All right, y'all give me a few minutes to get this prepped and cut. And we'll start putting her together. All right, I got these scales cut. I'm gonna throw in my 3/16 bit, and we'll go ahead and drill them. I'm going to start off with an 80 grit J-flex. working on the slack. It should bring her off pretty quick. And that's all I'm gonna do to it till I get those holes drilled for that lanyard tube. Hey everybody, so I left the last little section of video off with, I got the handle almost profiled and I said that I was going to get this drilled. Well, I stopped by the old shop on my way to work and got that drilled and the collar inset in. So I just got home from work. What I want to do tonight before I go to bed is completely finish profiling the handle, get it done, and then I want to get the blade up to 600 grit, etch it, reassemble the handle and glue it where it'll be gluing, that glue will be setting up all night. All I gotta do in the morning is clean it up, hone the edge, and get started on my sheath. So let's jump right in. All right, we'll let that set in there for about 20 minutes or so, and we'll pull it out, neutralize it, see how it looks.
Here we are. I like it. All right. I'm gonna get this baby glued up. I'm ready to go to bed. Alright. We'll leave it there till in the morning. I'll do a little cleaning up on it, get all this excess glue and crap off of it, and sharpen her up and test it. And other than that, it'll be ready to go. So, she's done. I got out here early this morning and cleaned all the glue up, put a good polish on it, got the handle
real good shape. There she is. Real nice and contoured on the handle. Got some junk on it. I wish y'all could feel this thing in your hand through the video, because it feels really good. All that's left now to do is hone that edge, which is already pretty sharp. Because like I said, I brought that down to almost 0 on the grinding, so. I'm gonna go get busy on the sheath construction, because that's one of the requirements. It has to have the sheath. So I'm gonna go start doing that. And this is going to wrap up the competition chopper build. Thank y'all for watching. All right, what kind of video would this be if I didn't show off a little testing? So let's see if it's gonna shave first. And sorry, you gotta look at my super bright white legs, but just laying her right off of there. All right, so we know it's sharp. Will it cut and will it stay sharp? Well, there's that. That'll do.